Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Taurus for the week of October 9th, 2023. Lots of powerful energies are coming up here this week. We have Saturday after the Friday the 13th. We have the new moon solar eclipse in Libra coming up, so powerful energy here. Then Mars in Scorpio and Pluto goes direct, yay, on the 10th. So my bulls, this week, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and especially if you like this video, help my viewership grow, please, and thank you for everyone who has. So this week, if you have planets in Sagittarius from 21 to 26 degrees, you have a fire trine happening with the 4th, 8th, and 12th house, and it's going to form a kite energy with Saturn in Pisces with Mars in the 6th house. This can be a good time for Mars in the 6th house in Libra, and then you're still going to have this kite energy happening this week in your 7th house of relationships this week. This can be a good time for money matters, business picking up. This can be a very productive time for you. You can be getting a lot done with this energy. You can be extremely focused and seeing things all the way through or feeling accomplished. Mars in the 6th house of daily routine and pets, forming a kite energy. And again, with those of you, check out Astro Theme in the link in the description box below with planets of 21 through 26 degrees in Sagittarius. You can feel the effects of this energy. Venus is also in Virgo, forming a kite energy in the 5th house. So this could be the start of a new creative project, or this is a great time for you to be in a leadership position at work, and you have more influence over other people at work at this time. And this can be a popular energy time for you. You can find that other people could be trying to match your schedule so they can come work with you. This is a great time for content creators on the social media. You love helping out others and being more invested in other people's lives, or helping other people in your life to get back on their feet, or letting someone in your life to move in for a while they get back on their feet. Okay, romance and socializing are highlighted. Meeting a new love interest is more likely. Be careful about wasteful spending. Your focus could be more towards other people, friends whom are like family to you, or family members, and you can be visiting family this week and love feeling that connectivity with family and creating memories with them and your children. You love feeling like you're part of something that is bigger than yourself this week. Your work-related matters will probably benefit from technological solutions or better organizations. You have the ability to get a lot done in a short amount of time. The pace of the office quickens, or you could become more excited about the things that are coming in at this time. This is an excellent time to break old habits, or you're very persuasive now and you tend to get things done your way. Others will want to follow your leadership. You benefit financially through others. This can be inheritance. Someone can be taking care of you financially. This can be someone taking a leave of absence for work because they're getting surgeries, or they're getting fired, or they're pregnant, so their leave is your opportunity. Pluto is direct on the 10th, and this brings about unnecessary worries to you, and you're overcomplicating situations or overthinking situations that are out of your control. Pluto's forming a T-square with the North Node in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing with the South Node, and it's conjunct with Zeus. This can be change happening and certain things being out of your control. You're likely to work much harder to get ahead now. Be careful to get enough rest. This can be heart troubles. Also be careful with the body at this time with this energy, because you can be dealing with nervous ailments in your body, and you can be really dictated by your emotional self and what you're doing. So be careful with this energy. Don't drink too much caffeine, because you can find yourself getting the shakes. Okay, this could be a time of change that is out of your control. So you're not like a happy camper with the changes that are out of your control. For some of you, this is dealing with contracts at work, and you know that those of you who live in Europe or Canada, this is contract work could be ending at this time, or you have a visa that could be ending at this time. So you have to get your situation situated. There could be delays in that during this time period as well, because the 6th house is not well aspected. For others of you, this could be a situation where certain structures and certain systems at work will no longer apply. So here, people's positions can change at this time with this energy, so you may have to change as well, and you're also being kept out of the loop, so you're on a needs to know basis, which is annoying to you. On the 11th, love relationship love relationships enjoy an increase of romanticism. A great time to get your flirt on. Just don't read too much into the flirting, okay? This is a great time for intimacy, greater sharing. Investments tend to be favorable in returns. Self-expression is favored. You're likely to have more income at your disposal at this time, and you want to spend it on luxuries. Your taste and sense of value of things is likely to be very accurate. But you're not inclined to want to save money. Financial conservatism prevails, and you're thriftier and resourceful with your money as well. It is a good time to make progress in paying down debt, saving your money. You won't feel deprived as well while you're doing this. You may feel like, for some of you may feel like shopping. Sometimes this could be wasteful spending on useless objects, so be careful when going to the dollar store. Relationships now tend to be physical rather than intellectual. This can be a time of increased artistic creativity. If you attend any social events, it is more likely to be out of your control, very loud and rowdy with this energy. Business and financial enterprises do well. On the 12th, Mars moves into your 7th house. This is a great time for cougars. So it's forming a kite energy. So great time to mingle if you're single. You can be gaining more followers on the social media. This can be a good time, good news with getting a job. A great time for word of mouth in regards to your business. An auspicious time for getting married, or this could be a marriage proposal. A great time to mingle if you're single. If you've been grieving an ex or grieving a marriage and getting a divorce and stuff like that, you could be emotionally moving on from it now and healing. As the planets in Scorpio come in, and then on top of that we have a stellium in your 6th house, so you could be working through that. This is getting out of your shell and wanting to socialize and wanting to date more. For others of you, this is getting out of certain contracts with other businesses, because your contract has ended, so you don't have to work for them anymore. Now you're moving on to another project at this time with this energy, or another contract that's lined up for you as well. For others of you, this is getting out of certain obligations with other people and agendas, or certain things or promises you didn't want to do anyways are not going to transpire, and they may get canceled on the 12th. On the 13th, you have a bit of a quincunxing going on happening with your 1st and 6th house. So people can be imposing on you for favors now that they know that your schedule is open on Friday. And then Saturday we have the lunar eclipse, the solar lunar eclipse in Libra in your 6th house. You can find that others are wanting to ask you for favors or switch your schedule with them. Some of you here, you need to put yourself in other people's shoes this week, because you're not willing to be vulnerable or try to understand where they're coming from. It's like you do understand where they're coming from, but at the same time you don't want to participate. You could be dealing with somebody you don't necessarily like, and you could be in possession of something that they have. Maybe they ripped you off when they were a client with you and now they're coming back, or maybe it's a situation here where you're broke kind of situation and you don't want to work for them and stuff, but it's kind of like name your price kind of situation, because you really don't want to work for them. So it could be a situation like that. You're in a place of power and stuff like that, and so keep it humble with this energy. Show a level of empathy, vulnerability to someone in your life, because somebody could be going through the same situation as you, and you're not trying to go there. You're not trying to be vulnerable with them. You're not trying to relive that situation in your mind, because you're really not over it, or maybe it's still fresh in your mind after 20 years. Okay, so you're still like it still hurts, so you're not trying to go deep. You're not trying to get deep with them at this time with this energy. Okay, so it's something like that happening for you this week. Alrighty, okay, and then as for the solar eclipse, I don't do Friday daily horoscopes, but I will do Saturday daily horoscopes. So Friday night I'll do a daily horoscope for the lunar eclipse. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bells as well. If you would like a yearly or 6-month report with me, for the new year, check that out. Just let me know. It's for the new year. I don't do the auspicious numbers on it anymore, because I'm just trying to get them out. It's based on the monthly it's like the monthly horoscopes, but with your information. So sometimes they're pretty long, because some of you got some major interceptions going on in your natal chart, and I don't do the pictures of the natal charts anymore either. Okay, so yeah, so anyways, trust your intuition at this time. You can be at the right place at the right time. You can be going through it emotionally. You could be fighting with your intuition because it's requiring you to make certain changes in your life. So you could be like ignoring it because you're not agreeing with the changes that it wants you to make, or it's really asking you to step out of your comfort zone at this time. But also it could be predicting, if you don't do it now, then it's predicting things to come in the future, but you're kind of like fighting it, or you're kind of like really trying to do the opposite and trying to prevent this situation happening with this energy. You are going through changes, so trust your intuition. You are moving away from the past towards a better future or a more peaceful future at this time. The Ten of Coins points towards an emphasis of more money coming in for you this week as well with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. The Eight of Wands, this could be traveling. For some of you, you could be purchasing a new car with this energy, or the focus could be on your car this week as well. This could be good news coming in for you with this energy. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time with this energy. I'm also hearing a new chapter for some of you in your life as well. So this is definitely an auspicious time. You could be taking on other people's problems. All right, so be careful how much you put on your plate this week with this energy here. Whatever load you're carrying, it's almost done with this energy as well. The Six of Wands is a time of moving forward with this energy here. For some of you, this is a positive time for optimistic things to come along. For some of you, you could be hearing about somebody's downfall, and it could make you smile as you walk away from the situation, or you may hear how this person missed you. You're very innovative and original in your way of thinking. You can be coming up with money-making ideas this week as well with this energy. For some of you here, I feel like this is a great time to impress those who are higher ups with this energy as well. The Chariot card of victory is happening. Good news is coming towards you this week. Okay, the Seven of Swords, something heavy on your mind that's going to lead you to victory, so you should do it, but you may not. Trust your intuition, okay, at this time. So there's going to be something that you do this week or pretty soon here, or maybe in November, that's going to bring a shift of positive things to come. Okay, so whatever it is that you're thinking about doing that you're not ready to do, it's going to shift the energy for the better. Okay, so you need to leave this situation because it's just too negative for you. But because of your emotional attachments, especially if you have planets in Libra, you know, it could be keeping you where you are, or because you have a stellium in Capricorn. So those of you born in 1992 through 96, you have a stellium in Capricorn, you know, you could be like not, you're more about your comforts, your creature comforts, you know, so it's very hard for you to move forward. I do see a lot of traveling coming up. For some of you, you could just be like running errands all around town this week, and it could be a very busy time for you in regards to driving everywhere and looking for things. The Page of Coins, other people could find you very reliable at this time. There could be another source of income, and this could help you out during this time period in regards to earning extra money. For some of you, this could be like the financial freedom that you're seeking at this time. This could be reinventing yourself during this time period. For some of you, you could be delving into the occult or delving more into your religion at this time with this energy. Okay, the Queen of Coins, more money coming to you, business picking up as well with this energy. So there's a positive time for that. Now, there's something coming through. I see fortune bubbling over. This is going to be, and I do see, you know, I do see more money coming. So fortune bubbling through. Okay, and success brings about healing at this time for you as well. Alrighty, but you know, with all these coin cards here, they're great and all, but it is also certain things that you want to happen may be a slow process, and this is probably you having to take initiative. Okay, for some of you, fate is definitely going to come in. I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with legalities at this time with this energy here. I feel for some of you, you could be attending festivals, because it's the month of Halloween, so you could be attending festivals or going to haunted houses at this time. It's going to be fun, or even going to concerts at this time. You could have a good time at a concert with this energy. The Nine of Wands, you're cautious at this time when it comes to making decisions. You're not so quick to end certain cycles in your life. You could be creating slippery slopes for yourself and being more fear-based, super cautious, very much in your head and overthinking certain situations because you're thinking like bad things are going to happen. I do see you making some lucky moves at this time as well with this energy here. For some of you, this could be a move happening for you as well with this energy here, like over the next few weeks, okay? The Five of Wands, this could be turning a hobby into a business. The Six of Coins, this is a time of destiny for you. Expect the unexpected. Fate is definitely going to kick in. Yeah, time for destiny here with this energy. The Revelations card, I feel like for some of you here, you could have your epiphany, your aha moment, the fire under your butt, the conversation that you need to have to make changes in your life, to get out of this fear-based conversation in your head, okay? It's your reality, it's your matrix and what you want to create out of it. So let go of these fears and delve more into certainty at this time. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about past, or your thoughts go through to the past. I don't see any obstacles here. Obstacles are no longer going to apply in your life. Okay, I feel this is a time you have a lot of influence over other people. It's a great time for communicating your feelings with this energy here as well. For some of you, this is financial luck, being clever at this time and taking calculated risk with this energy, okay? For others of you, this is success in a new relationship happening for you with this energy. I feel like you need to trust yourself. This could be a turning point in your love life. So love could get serious during this time period. The Four of Wands, you can be more about your home, your traditions. For some of you, you could be setting up for Halloween and the holidays at this time. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can be, this is a great time for word of mouth. With this energy here, I feel like you can be dealing with a dominating woman or a woman in a leadership position that can help you with this energy here. For some of you, this could be mother with this energy, or Leo in your life that is wanting to take initiative with this energy, or even a Libra in your life, a very dominating woman who doesn't take no for an answer, who's very pushy with this energy, and I feel like she's a hard rock. All right. For some of you here, you could be working on your emotional health to be healthy at this time with this energy as well. For some of you here, you're trying to leave certain dramas behind you. Like you are not trying to invest in other people's problems anymore. Okay. And especially when it's like reoccurring dramas, you always have some kind of crisis. All right. I feel like for some of you here, you want to be comfortable in your own skin. You want to be in a place where you could be yourself, where you could open up and be honest, and you don't have to placate to everybody's expectations of you or put yourself in a box with other people. I feel like this could be reinventing yourself, especially those of you who are in your 30s and not really giving a crap about what other people think of you anymore, and just kind of giving up on this idea of trying to conform to other people's needs and wants, okay, to make them happy in order to make them feel comfortable. You're like, F it, I'm not doing it anymore, because all I find myself doing is just jumping through a carrot. I do see new love around you. I do see admiration and people really influenced by you or inspired by you at this time. I do see new love coming to you, and this person is definitely going to put you on a pedestal with this energy. The Emperor card, I feel like there's a great level of self-control coming through. For some of you, you benefit through father with this energy. I see a surprise happening for you, a blessing coming to you as well. So you benefit through the men in your life, especially father or father's side of the family. I feel that for some of you here, this is creating balance in your life. This is also burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy here. This could also be indecisions and you being indecisive as to what to do at this time because you're more about your stability. The King of Wands, somebody's jealous of you. I feel like you could be making some announcements at work. Keep it to yourself because somebody is not happy about the decisions that are coming up. I feel like you could have a generation gap going on and people like arguing with you. For some of you, this could be an age difference that's in a relationship that's keeping you away from forming this relationship with this person. Okay, I do feel like truth is going to be revealed. Somebody has a crush on you from your past, or a friend has a crush on you, and they're going to reveal that secret to you. The Seven of Wands, you have a lot of influence over other people. You have an easier time converting other people's ways of thinking to your own. I feel also this is a great time for court with this energy. This is overcoming obstacles this week with this energy, so court can be on your side. Again, you have a lot of influence. You're recommitting yourself to your goals. For some of you, as I connect with this energy, I feel like you're going to be going back to school. You're very cerebral in your head, and whatever changes you're going to make by yourself is going to be a slow process, and then fate's going to come in too to help you and assist you. The Tower card, certain things may no longer apply in your life. This could be a move happening. This could be traveling coming up this week as well, or planning to travel for some of you here with this energy. And then for some of you, this could be dealing with property matters this week. All right, and if you would like a reading with me, check out my link in the description box below. You can still click on it, okay, and it'll take you to my consultation page. If you just want like a little like horoscope or whatever, let me know. Show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.